To create a quiz, log on to Skolera using your teacher's account. From your home page, under Quick Links, click on New Quiz. Select the course you want to create the quiz for. Alternatively, from your home page, expand My Courses list, select the course you want to create the quiz for, select Online Quizzes, and then click on Create New Quiz. Enter a name for the quiz. Select the publish date. This can either be now, which means that the quiz will be published to the students immediately, or later, and select the later date and time. Select the due date. Make sure that the due date and time are after the published date and time. Select the students to assign this quiz to. This can either be one or more classes, or you can expand a class list and select specific students. Select the grading period and the subgrading period if available. Select the grading category and the subcategory if available. Now click on Next Step. Enter the curriculum information. The quiz can be left under General if it refers to more than one lesson, or you can select the topic, a subtopic, and the lesson. You can also select the learning objectives for this lesson. You can add more than one objective if you wish to. Now click on Next Step. In this step, we will start creating the questions for the quiz. There are 5 types of questions that can be added to an online quiz. Select the question type, and this time we will select true and false. Select the difficulty level. For a true and false question, enter the statement. You can upload an image with the question if you wish to. Now set the correct answer. If the statement is correct, select true. If the statement is false, select false as the correct answer. Since this statement is false, we select false. Now you can select from the Bloom's taxonomy. Enter a mark for this question. To add another question, click on Add New Question. For the second question, we will select a multiple choice question. Choose the difficulty level. Enter the question body or statement. can also upload an image and start writing down the options for the students. You can add a new option by clicking on the Add New Option button. You can add another option. Now select which of these options is the correct answer. Since our question is choose the liquids from the list below, there is only one correct answer, which is water. In a multiple choice question, there can only be one correct answer. Again, you can choose the Bloom's taxonomy and enter the points for this question. Let's add another type of question by clicking on Add New Question. Select another type. This time we will select the matching question. Select the difficulty level. In the content area, write the statement of the question. Once again, you can also upload an image. Now, in the matching questions, we write two parts, the word or the match and the matching answer. You can add more options. Notice that when you're writing these matches, you write each word or each statement and its matching answer next to each other as a pair. When these are displayed to the students, the match part is displayed as it is, the matching answers are shuffled. Now choose the Bloom's taxonomy. Add the points for this question. Now let's add another type of question, and this time we will select multi-select, choose the difficulty level, and again you can upload an image. Now start writing the options for the students to choose from. add another option. You can add as many options as you want. Now mark which of these options are correct. This one is correct, so that's marked as a correct answer. This one is also correct, so we mark this one also as a correct answer. Now the difference between multiple choice and multi-select is that in a multiple choice question, there is only one correct answer, whereas in the multi-select, there is more than one correct answer. Now you can decide how this is marked by the system. If you click on Accept Partial Answers, that means here there are two correct answers. If the student gets only one correct answer, he will get half the mark. That's by clicking on Accept Partial Answers. If you don't click Accept Partial Answers, that means if the student got one right and one wrong, he would still get 0 for the entire question. Now enter the points for this question. Select the Bloom's taxonomy. And let's add our last type of question, which is the reorder question. In the content area, write a statement. You can also upload an image. Now start writing the choices or the options for the students in the correct order. Here we're ordering the numbers from the smallest to the largest, so we need to write them down from the smallest to the largest. Now, once again, when these are displayed to the students, they are shuffled and the student has to put them in the correct answer, in the correct order. Now enter the points for this question. You can also choose the Bloom's category. You can create more than one question of the same type. You can also clone a question. By cloning a question, you're creating another question with the exact same details. So here we've cloned question 5, so we have the same thing in question 6. Then you can make some changes to it. At any point, you can also delete the question. Let's say we decided not to have question 6, so you can delete the question. And it goes back to 5 questions. You can also delete one of the options from this question. Once you've done with adding all your questions, click on Next Step. In the final step, you have a choice to randomize the question. Now this means that the questions will appear to the students in different random orders. So question 1 for one student would be question 3 for another, would be question 5 for another, and so on. This is not done by default in case the answers for the questions rely on the previous questions. Now enter the duration for the quiz. There is a big difference between the publish and due times and dates and the duration of the quiz. We can have the quiz open for a whole week, so between the publish date and the due date there are 7 days. However, the duration of the quiz is only 10 minutes, which means that from the time a student starts to answer a quiz, he has 10 minutes to complete the quiz, otherwise the quiz will terminate. Now you can also review the questions that you've added. It shows you the different questions you've added and the answers you have selected for them. Once you're satisfied with the questions, click on Create. You can find the quiz under Online Quizzes under the specific topic or subtopic that you have chosen. To view the details of the quiz, click on the quiz name. This will show you the details of the quiz. You can also view the questions. This is how the questions will appear to the students. And you can click on Answers to see an answer key for the quiz, where the correct answers are highlighted in green. Also, if you need to edit or delete the quiz, go to Online Quizzes, locate the quiz you want to edit or delete. From the 3-dot menus on the side, you can click on Edit to make changes to the quiz, or you can click on Delete to delete the quiz.